you know?
Well, we saw them come in.
You saw them as you were leaving.
Alright, I'm good now, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh, you also see the one skeleton was by the door is totally engulfed in flames.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the back.
He was the he drew the Okay, another thing you would have noticed is that the one by the door did not have an amulet, and the ones that were in the Legion did. That was the only difference between the one by the door.
What did the amulet look like?
Just a black oval on a necklace.
Tris is just cracking off.
You guys are probably still on fire, so you're probably like rolling around on the ground, slapping yourself. Yeah.
Oh, plus I'm in plate, so I'm getting burned from the metal.
But I mean, you managed to put out the flames.
The symbol will be ready in case something else comes through the teleport.
The halflings are the only ones to jump through quickly.
Apparently.
Kind of funny.
It's your chance, Nimble. You can take all of us out right now.
TPK.
No. You
Nimble party kill.
Actually, though, Thimble just grabs somebody and shoves them back on the teleport.
I think that's not bad. Two of the Francis.
All right.
Oh, did your amulet pop?
Rolls are sucked. Thimble!
Simple! Oh, he's dead.
Alright.
And they follow through?
So far, no.
I'm drinking a potion.
Who has potions?
I do.
Already.
We'll see. Okay. Sears back up to full, but drain.
Pop.
Pop.
Soldiers start coming out with the teleportation mix.
Oh, we're waiting for this time.
He's casting Cure Light on himself.
True extra. And
11 goes. 4. And I hit AC 6.
Okay.
And he was ready, so...
You know what? Tris magic missile.
that's an auto hit.
Huh?
It's an auto hit.
Get out of the building, get out of the building.
Super.
Fight withdrawal.
So, damage would be...
Look it up.
No, it's in here. I can...
That's me. Still look
What
left.
did you hit? AC 6?
Yeah, I hit AC 6.
Okay, they miss.
So just
They look like they're wearing chainmail,
Hit into the negatives.
and they have a shield.
Do I have time to get these potions drained before this happens?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hit into the negatives with the short
Okay.
sword.
So I guess they're probably what?
Whoa.
Let's see here.
6 damage with the magic missile.
Okay, so 5. Okay, they're AC 3.
I did 7.
Damn. Who did 16 to hit
Okay, so first guy pops up. You do 6 damage to him.
I did 7.
7. Okay, it doesn't crumple. It takes some damage. It stands up, steps over off the teleporter, and seems like it's waiting. And then the next one pops up.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2 there.
That's Cure.
I guess my guys can swing them. Let's just kind of...
Just waiting.
Seer hits, I'm sure, because he got into the
How many
negatives.
times can you turn undead?
As many as you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try it on the first 2 guys here that showed up.
Okay.
Oof. Only 7 damage.
Seven
One
damage.
of that's cold.
You notice these ones don't have amulets. So, what would you say? I'm sorry.
7 damage, one of it cold. I don't know if that matters.
Are you trying to hit the wounded one or the non-wounded one?
I'll hit the wounded one.
Okay, it crumples into bones inside the armor.
Guys,
It's in the
what
cleric section, I think, isn't it? The turn section?
Yeah. So it's
2d6.
2d6.
What if the ones without the amulets are just pawns, basically? Like,
So don't cast all your spells.
they're not. I have a shield
2d6?
left.
Nothing gets added to that. It's just straight 2d6.
Oh.
6. So I can turn up to 2 hit die creatures.
Okay. Nothing happens.
And Percy shoots one that goes crossbow that goes off into the ceiling.
Okay, roll initiative for your side.
Oh,
Got a 6.
before we do the initiative, can Francis try shooting?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Sorry. Critical failure.
Okay.
Did he shoot Trish in the head?
So there's one standing there now.
Yeah, 11, Percy won 2.
AC 2?
No,
Oh, you rolled a 2. Initiative 2. Okay, I rolled a 6 again. Alright, so 2 more pop up.
2 pop up?
2 more pop up on the teleporter.
This is 3.
Yep, and the first one will attack.
Guys, bug out. I can cover us from the rear.
Pretty much everyone's around, right?
Says the elf.
Okay.
No, first level.
Second level wizard. First
No.
level wizard.
First level wizard.
Looks like Thimple is
He
the
has a
target.
shield spell.
So,
Pretty easy to
We
hit.
run.
Protect soon. I don't know.
It's just him.
Yes, but if I'm in the very back, it's
What's Thimple's AC?
they're more likely aiming for me than you guys.
What's Thimple's AC? Because he moves up and stabs. 5. Oh yeah, that'll hit. Okay. And you take 6 points of damage. It's short, like it seems like it has a shield up and it stabs with the short sword.
oh.
Okay.
11 managed to hit AC 3, swinging at that one. Wait.
Okay, and the other, well, I guess the other 2 moved on. Okay.
Would have any effect on them? Like
I'm sorry, John, did you say you hit it?
AC 3. I don't know if that's
AC
no
hit
idea.
just hits.
It's worth a shot. I don't know.
Turn. Tim.
5 damage with the white armor.
5, okay.
Tim.
And your character's Blevin, is that right?
Yeah, 11.
Blevin's,
Halfling hits him for 5.
okay, with the blunt object, okay.
Negative
3 hit die creatures.
I hit negative 4.
That works. Okay, and that'll
Negative
hit.
4, negative 2, so.
11 hit die.
Okay, 11 hit die. All 3 of them crumple.
Okay.
Crumple?
They
Oh,
don't just
They
move
crumple.
away.
You're like, oh!
They don't
Or they
run, they
destroy
just
the turn.
destroy them.
Oh, that's right, they're turned.
They shoot
Um,
turn.
They go back into a corner farthest away then.
Uh,
Or do they go to
Intelligent,
the
they might teleport
teleporter?
out.
they step back on the teleporter.
Okay.
guys, run.
Let's get out of here. We have to rethink our combating these bastards.
Mm.
They had a small group of soldiers down there, easily outclassing us. We have amulets that have popped on how many people here?
We killed one though, right?
Definitely
We'll
kills one.
snag all this stuff. If we,
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Learn something.
Chainmail, shield, with
This chainmail
the-
and skeleton.
there's an emblem like this on the
Smart
shield.
skeleton.
A smart skeleton.
We'll grab
Oh,
all
no,
his
you're
gear
gonna cut me.
and hightail it down to the house.
Deflect your.
There's a short sword. The pommel is a minotaur's face.
Oh, don't piss out.
But
Yeah.
as you remember, most seems like it's standard issue for whatever soldiers they are.
The bubble, yes.
What?
There's a bubble in the plastic.
No, well, that sticker.
Oh, the sticker, okay.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna hightail.
On the inside of the shield, it says "Withered Region" or it's not-
Withered
Legion.
Legion?
the Withered Legion, rank private.
Any of you know what that means?
He's a member of the Withered Legion and he's a private.
Oh, I gathered that much.
At least not anymore. He was.
Doesn't.
How's that?
Wasn't wearing the amulet either. So.
Does the armor seem, or the shield seem any better than standard shield?
No, it's a standard shield.
So they were wearing shields except for the one that opened the door.
That one had a shield as well.
That was
You know
the
what?
amulet.
Medallion, I mean.
The amulet.
Yeah, it seems the only ones. Okay, these ones that stepped up don't have an amulet. The one that opened the door didn't have an amulet. Everyone else seemed to.
All the rest did.
Can Francis carry Trish's shield if he swaps out for the Withered Legion one?
You can carry it. But you
Carry it,
can't
I
use
mean, not use it, just carry it.
Hey, sling it over your back and run around like you're pretending to be a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I can do that probably.
Alright.
The only time it might would help if someone's trying to backstab you. I guess that might be the only time it would come into
No, you
effect.
wouldn't get the advantage of it because he's a mage.
Yeah, well, that's true.
It'll just be
I don't care as long as I can try to.
Decorative
It's a heavy
shield.
thing.
Is it a round shield or rectangle? Or...
It's like flat on the top side, then it goes down to a point, like a
So
like
it's
a
a kite shield.
kite. Is that what that's called? Okay.
Alright.
We'll head down.
I mean, they're nice. It's a nice looking shield. It's not like it's just a circle or
Alright.
so.
Yeah, switch out then.
You just get the feeling that they're organized and
Well,
thorough.
if they're undead, that means they have to have a necromancer or dark.
Pretty
Spirit
scared to be
bleeding.
intelligent undead, though.
Like the lich that's supposed rumored to be at the bottom of
Yeah,
this?
the lich that killed Grunka. He was an old character.
Oh,
Yeah, but why would
did
he
show.
bother with us?
Yeah, the lich masqueraded
Weeds for the past
as a
2 months.
good undead, as a resurrected old priest that they resurrected supposedly. But
Well, we killed him once and he come again.
yeah, they destroyed his physical body, but they know better.
That's it. We'll pick up the our tapestries.
Okay.
And head back to.
What happens whenever it gets near transit in the road?
You just hear that mingling noise of humming. Seems to intensify a little bit.
So we just fill a house with these and see what happens.
He says he feels really calm. He seems peaceful.
That little thing we're going to send to the mages,
The little thing.
the bird, whatever.
Oh, the message. Okay.
We found
Can we tell him to come to Nom ASAP?
Whether you will or not, it's a different matter.
Yeah, I believe he said send a message if you find any sort of artifacts. That's what he told you.
Artifacts found, come to Nom ASAP.
Okay, that's
No,
the message.
quicker than possible.
Okay, the bird will ignite and fly away, flaming in the skies.
And then we'll go to Nom, heal up,
Can we use the crown while we're there?
use the crown to see if we can read what these symbols say.
Okay.
Die.
No.
Runes of
Consume.
exploding runes. No, it's
They're off the tip. Oh,
No.
damn it.
each
Um,
tapestry says Haster.
The first,
Haster, boom.
the blue one says peace. The green one says patience. The red one says release.
Blue is peace.
Blue is peace. Green is patience. Red is release. And yellow is what's another good thing? Meditation.
Harmony.
Harmony sounds good. Let's go with harmony.
Harmony?
Yeah, sure. Peace, patience. Okay, so they put on the Minotaur's crown, looked at the 4 colored tapestries, and they're expecting chaos and death, or whatever. One says peace, one says patience, one says release, and one says harmony.
The robes say the same
And
thing.
we sent off a message.
The
to
symbol
wizard from
is the same thing on the
Nom
back,
to
yeah.
come here ASAP.
Do we send a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, the flying bird one way.
I'm hoping he can
The
teleport.
flaming fire.
The flaming fly bird.
Guys, would you be opposed to, in
Yes.
one of your houses, throwing out these tapestries on the walls for a little while?
Simple throws down some gold. Write some scrolls.
How much you paying?
What kind of scrolls can you make?
And you're also paying for my food.
Give a crap about your damn food? Make
If
some
I-
scrolls.
No, if I can't eat, you can't get your food. I mean, your
You're a
scrolls.
wizard too, right?
Yeah.
Write some scrolls.
Okay. I'll start on a sleep scroll.
Okay.
Can I copy scroll to scroll?
No, that's pretty much how you scroll book or spell book.
A spellbook to spellbook. But if you scribe your scrolls into a spellbook, it erases the scrolls.
But you can go from spell book to scroll.
That could be useful. Yeah. Just copy all of these and then write scrolls out.
Copying all of those into your spellbook. Well, one, to write the scroll, first off, to write the scroll, you have to be able to cast it, not just have it in your spellbook. 2, it's
I
going
know.
to cost you money. 3, it's going to take a week per level
Per-
of spell. You're going to be
To write
spending
the
2
scrolls.
years to write those into your book.
Oh,
But, yeah, but
which ones do you think would be useful?
Sleep.
You're
is
playing.
wonderful.
I already had sleep. Allure?
we don't.
It's up to you. Do you see use for it?
Dancing light,
Can you
detect
make
magic,
something happen with it?
feather fall.
Okay. So you guys are going back to Nom. Is that correct?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not this night that's the eclipse.
Shocking grass.
It's the next day, I guess.
Okay.
So
So we're back in Nom.
back in
With
Nom.
tapestries on the wall.
Tapestries on the
of all
walls.
buildings, just in time for the eclipse.
Yes.
You know what? I will
This
copy
can't
Shocking
end
Grass
badly.
to the spellbook. Well, the spellbook A, then
You
copy.
have 2 spellcasters, right? Are they both gonna make a scroll? Scroll?
Yeah.
Can they both cast, say, sleep or something, or magic missile?
Both. No, both.
Both first level spells?
Yeah.
First, so that's 300. Okay.
Just drop 3.
So you guys can make it back to
Yeah, he's paying
Nom.
for it.
Oh.
That's why he offered you. That's why he gave you $100
Unless you still insist that I should pay for your damn food.
in addition to paying for the scroll.
You can't spare 5 gold.
No. I'm sparing 100 for each of your guys.
Fine. I'll take it. Okay, so what scrolls do we have floating out there now? How
Well,
many?
hold on.
Might-
It'll take a week for that to
I'll
happen.
take a week. We might not have it yet.
The next day, probably about 9 a.m., the skies go black because the 3 moons eclipse the sun. You'll see the various colors. It doesn't completely eclipse the sun. Like you'll see the sun, the sun, the sun, but you'll see the 3 moons kind of on top of each other. And there's this weird
So
tricolor light that
it's not the
filters
full
down.
eclipse. It's like the day before.
No, you think this is the eclipse,
This
but
is it.
The moons line up
Okay.
just so they kind of.
Oh no.
Actually, copy another spell into my spell books.
That takes time, Dan.
I saw somebody put on Facebook a little picture. So it would seem Snooky's due date is December 21st, 2012.
Nicely played, Mike.
Nicely played, Mike.
Which would make
Nicely
Snooki
played.
pregnant for 11 months or something like that. 10 months. It's not, it doesn't even line up.
that's funny.
Nicely played,
Of course, she isn't quite human, so.
The
Did you
alarms,
see the picture of her in the?
go off for the militia.
The what?
Okay. The militia alarms just went off.
You'll see people running to
Is it
the
the next
walls. Yeah, it's the next day.
So technically, we're healed and have our.
Yeah, you're healed. You've used your amulets and spells if you can.
Ooh, we were at the temple, so we got.
That's a
another spell.
D3 if you want to heal naturally. If you're
I'm
hit.
full.
Yeah.
As soon as my amulets refresh.
And then he.
Are you gonna use them for today?
No,
Next day, okay.
Hershey's popped, but and healed him to maximum.
Oh, okay. That works.
Thimble's like, crap. Does anybody remember what Grunko was teaching these people?
Well, it seems like they're taking over.
Oh yeah, she does look like that.
They're they're manning the walls. You'll hear
That poor
3
poor
horns
guy.
get blown.
Does anybody remember what any of that stuff means? So we can go like help a poorly defended portion.
I didn't pay.
Forget that. I prefer knowledge.
Josh was, didn't get here till after.
Crap.
Well, you can go listen.
We all want to stick together.
Yeah.
Or
I
do we
think
want to
so.
like move around in pairs and
We
enforce
go.
certain areas?
I say we stick together, man.
Stick together. Crap.
Okay, I look outside. Do I see anything?
Do you go up on the walls or you go out to the outskirts of the town?
We'll get up on a wall.
Yeah.
We'll get to somewhere like a tower if they've got a watchtower. Can we tell where the initial alarm came from?
The north of the town.
All right, we'll head that way.
Yeah. Towards.
Okay. So you guys get to the edge, get to some high, overlook kind of thing, and you will look out and see at the edge of sight the glint of many swords. Looks like many soldiers.
You have a spyglass up here at all?
They don't seem to. But if you guys kept ready, like, there's soldiers out there. I wonder if the goblins are coming back.
Or a skeleton army.
We can head that way.
Wait, I have an idea. Can we see anybody that looks like they're in command?
There
We
is the
can't
one
really-
guy.
We're
Can't remember what the
just
hell his name
I
is.
can't remember his name.
Trust me.
Wait, the local guy in command?
Yeah, there's a local guy who is Grunka's.
Grunka promoted
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He
Is
did
that what you're
another job.
asking? Or
No,
you're asking?
of the soldiers out there.
They're like,
We can't even tell what they are at this point. So
Because there's a dancing light spell here. Get them to stay on whoever's in command, and we have an idea of where the soldiers are at.
Maybe Aldrich. I don't remember his name.
Aldrich sounds.
Aldrich.
Aldrich,
Sure, why not?
where's Aldrich?
He's over there. He's on that side of town.
Also,
Do they have any launch type weapons like a catapult?
No.
All those stuff? No.
They have some walls and some dikes and some,
How far away are they?
looks like they're probably about maybe 5 miles away.
Um,
It's pretty far away. It's pretty far out there, but you can see that there's probably 100, if not more. It's hard to tell. They seem like they're ranked and stacked and ordered.
I'll pick a guy out who seems to have been like giving me information. You're in charge of this group. Take 2 men, take 2 men down to the general store. Get every ounce of oil you can get,
good idea.
Yes, sir. Sure.
and then follow the line. Any approach in the trenches. Have flaming arrows ready if you need to, so you can set them off, things like that.
Ben, also
You get the
grab
idea what I'm talking about?
holy
I think so.
symbols.
All right.
The holy symbols don't work unless you have the faith to go with them.
Men find faith in foxholes.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really work. Not in D&D.
I guess not.
Plus, the
Did we
general
get
store
to copy
doesn't
any of
sell,
those indoor
holy
spell books
symbols.
successfully?
No, that takes a week. So
Oh,
you're in the process of that.
So what you'll want to do is take that oil and fill any spots where it looks like they might mark.
I don't know if we have that much oil in the general store, but I'll go look.
That's why you don't dump it until it looks like they've committed to a direction.
You'll hear drums start to beat. And they're pretty intricate rhythms, actually. Like, think like complex.
Seed metal?
Let's go find Ulrich.
It's just complex. It's not like boom, boom.
Let's go find Ulrich.
Okay, he's standing on another precipice looking out over the thing. He seems like he's moving around. And hey, hey, get up there. Hey, I told you to fix that last week. Why don't you fix that?
What's going on?
Your guess is as good as mine. Looks like there's an army out there.
Did you send a runner out there yet?
See what they
Runner?
So they can see. Got anybody sneaky that can make their way out there?
Not really.
I see one.
I mean, he didn't tell us how to. Well, she didn't tell us how to. Well, Grunker, right? She just said to man the defenses, and
Just check it.
This gets into
yeah, we didn't send anybody out.
All right.
A or B?
Seer is going to use the Dust of Disappearance.
Is that only
Ooh.
one person at a time? That's
I
it?
see.
I think so. I think it's just a single dosage. Right?
One per dose.
So I've got the Dust of Disappearance and the Elven Boots. I'm invisible and silent.
Go take a look.
Okay.
And I'm going to take off as fast as I can up through the woods and try to...
Yeah, it's more like fields. It's like
Fields,
lightly
whatever.
wooded fields.
try
Okay.
to scope out the place. I'm making a run for it if I think anybody can detect me. We got another thing. Okay.
You will get close, and you will see rank upon rank of ordered, intelligent-looking skeleton troops. They're all decked out with, most of them are decked out with chainmail. Some of them are decked out with plate mail. Seem like they're like generals or lieutenants. There are hellhounds in the back ranks. There are skeletons riding those. Everyone looks almost identical though. They're all dressed out the same. You don't see anyone that seems like they are in control other than the ones that are wearing plate mail.
Mm-hmm.
Soldier B789-C, you will be sorely missed. You have the most individualistic personality out of all of us.
If you listen, why don't you roll why don't you roll like 4 or 5 listen checks, hear noise checks, as you're scoping out the place.
Oh. Just him.
It's just me. You
Yeah,
guys aren't-
he's the only one there. So
Ah, sorry.
Yeah.
And do you want the music off? Or...
You can barely.
yeah. Just sort of.
I only succeeded once on. Wait, hear noise. Oh, 1 through 4.
Yeah.
I only failed. I rolled 6. Would you say 5 or 6? Roll 5 or 6? I can't remember that. Maybe I rolled 5.
Well, it's hear noise, so whatever you hear.
Yeah,
noise.
but how many did you tell me to roll?
Well, 5's fine. Whatever.
5. Okay, so I got 4 out of 5.
Okay. You'll hear a couple times that they said, "Finally, someone broke the seal."
Uh-oh.
Shit. Fucking damn. That's the only thing that's holding these fuckers in there. Wait, they can't get into our house.
Wait, what if we set the tapestries up on the walls of the city?
I can't hear you. I'm 5 miles away. I did think of that. I did think of that though, but they don't seem big enough to be able to do anything like that.
This is why we don't take every single thing.
Okay. I'm running back with that information.
All 5 miles.
Yep. And then he grabs tapestries and runs back to our hill and puts them away.
Well, no, they're already out. Now they can't get back in.
No.
Some cleric group will have to deal with that.
So there are mounted troops on hellhounds. There are general soldiers, it looks like. Oh, and you noticed that they all had amulets. All of them.
Every single one of them.
And maybe something starts... Yeah.
No.
How's the amulets do?
The amulet...
I bet I know.
What do you think?
I'm not there.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
running
you
back.
came back, okay.
We're saying I came back. So.
Oh, I've heard rumors of people that make amulets that will either heal creatures like that or make them really hard to turn.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
you
thinking-
mean
If
like
they make
Tim.
it really hard to turn, that'd be bad.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Because in Joshua's
Like
not
you do
used
for our amulets. Like, he means like, right?
Yeah, I mean...
reverse for undead.
So
Yeah.
it just has negative energy.
You'll imagine you kill it and then it gets back up. Yeah, that can be nice.
Well,
Ben!
you're welcome
This
to
is
guess.
officially Fubar territory.
Do
Don't say
we...
that out loud. The men will become disheartened.
You want to try the
What did that
tapestries on the wall? the way they're
Asian man
facing?
say?
On the what?
On the wall, the way they're facing.
Soldiers.
Like the wall facing the army. Put those tapestries up. I mean, I don't.
We could do that. Try that.
Soldiers
It only
fight
take a
better
minute, I
when in
guess.
death
Yeah.
ground.
Might as well. I mean, it'd
I
be
don't
pointless
remember
to
that.
try and take them back to Darves Hill and put them back in the teleport. I think they're already out there.
You'll hear a single note on the drums over and over again.
Start the march.
Joshua goes to the temple,
Be steady, man!
and the one-eyed ogre.
Yeah, Gron.
Is
Is that right? I think it's his name.
We need your help, buddy. I need you to throw boulders into that army that's approaching.
Mm.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right.
There's an army.
See?
Where's the priest man's nice. He's been keeping me. Yeah. He's good.
What priest man?
You're a friend.
Yeah.
He come.
See
He'd
the
be
rock?
nice to me.
See the rock?
Rock.
How far can you throw it?
He throws
He
it.
kills 3 guys on the wall.
He's all right.
Okay,
He throws a lot farther than you think he can throw it. So
What's that?
he throws it pretty far.
if we...
Our friend.
He's the only one there, right?
A lot of rocks down by the wall. When those skeletons out there get within as far as what you threw that one, start throwing them at them.
Just throw.
Yes.
When they get close.
Throw closer.
Throw your fists at them.
I'm not supposed to do that.
It's our armor insert.
Sound like an idea?
No. No.
Come on.
But what about the pattern?
Well,
What pattern?
there's far more important things than
He
the pattern.
there's a holy symbol, the pattern that he moves and shifts it and moves and like it's like all he does. Like and he cleans up and picks up heavy stuff. That's all he does.
That's all he does.
So he does calisthenics 24/7 almost. The only reason he's not sleeping. So
I'll take him to the house.
he has to duck down to get inside.
Try this armor on.
Hard skin.
Hard skin help you, protect you, make you tough.
Don't give him the sword.
How?
I will take the sword.
I mean, if you help him, he's able to get it on.
Put it on.
He looks badass and that
Now we
armor.
hand him the sword.
The sword. You know how to use one of these?
It's like stick.
Yes.
Sharp and hurt.
Yes.
Sharp stick.
There's an army of evil creatures coming to attack the town.
Like goblins.
Worse than goblins.
Oh, they come to hurt people?
They come to hurt everybody.
That's not good.
So you have to not worry about the symbol, and when the skeleton army gets here, you hit them with that sword until there are none of them left.
I heal sick people too?
If you can heal people if somebody's sick, yes, but when
The
the
priest man taught me many years ago.
if
Can you cure a lot?
if you have an opportunity to heal somebody that's hurt, you can do that too.
But I break
The
bad
priority
things
is
with
break
with
bad
metal
things with
stick.
sword. Yes. After you throw some boulders at them.
Okay, so throw.
Throw boulders.
Don't throw this.
Don't throw
Don't
the sword.
throw that.
No, don't throw.
One of the skeletons reaches up and catches it.
We'll hook it on your back so that you can draw it like this.
Yeah, you
Alright,
see the skeleton
leave it there.
general and just takes it in the chest.
Collect boulders to throw at the skeletons,
So, like these boulders here, take them to the wall.
and throw them at the skeletons when you can hit them with it.
So God rocks hurt them.
Yes.
And when they get close enough,
They're holy rocks. Holy rocks.
well, after
Bless them before you throw
after
them.
their holy power rolls through and
Oh,
kills
they've
skeletons,
been
you can
blessed.
collect them up again.
I bless them every day when I move them.
Well, that's good. Blessing is
Throw
good.
the symbol.
We'll go catch them later. We'll go collect them.
And then when they're too close,
Well, then
to
I
throw
can go
rocks
get them
at,
back after I throw them.
Well, after all the skeletons are dead.
I don't want to lose God rocks.
Well, you won't lose them.
So are
You
we
got a lot of
They're
time
big
to
rocks.
fight.
They don't go away.
Then when you can no longer throw those rocks because they're too close, you pull the sword out and hit them.
Okay, but don't throw.
But don't throw it.
Like big stick.
Like big stick. Actually, probably better like this. But don't hit any people. No. Step outside and try it. See?
Oh, don't forget to tell me what the armor does.
No, don't.
I don't remember what the armor does.
It was. You don't remember? It was the climbing one.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I'm not going to get too in depth in that.
Yeah, we don't really want him climbing with a sword like that.
So,
Holding
keep the
onto
sword in
side
the
of
scabbard on
wall.
your back. Go collect up boulders to throw at the skeletons. And then when they're close enough, throw boulders at them.
Alright, so he'll pick up like 10 rocks and pile them up.
Use that great sword one-handed too.
Yeah.
Big beast.
I'll start walking to town and you'll hear, ah!
Hey,
Ah!
quit yelling and screaming. Go help freak boulders over at the
Ah!
fence line for him.
Good.
Chop, chop.
Ah!
Just say he's on our side.
He's on our side. They know who he is.
He has that Minotaur symbol with the broken swords underneath it, like, it's all decked out.
We killed the Minotaur.
Is there any civilians people around?
Most of them have boarded up themselves in the house if they aren't in the militia. When they hear the horns, they
Get the tapestries.
Are you running back to where
In the
we are?
tapestries.
I'm not there.
The rest of it.
In the tapestries. Oh,
You'll see Gron just going back, getting the God rocks, piling them up, getting some more God, and like everyone just, it just parts like the Red Sea when they see Gron
I'll
come.
take the tapestries and we'll put them on the fence line on the wall.
Okay.
Tris and Francis will try to keep everybody calm and give orders out to, like, you go here, you keep this area safe. You tend to, like, you start to be medics for anybody who gets wounded, that kind of stuff. Just
Okay.
create order.
Okay.
which is weird because they're both.
Daniel, at least one of those is a chaotic. Trading order is not appropriate for your alignment.
That's right.
Yes, but in this situation, I think
People
rules can be
versus
bent.
people versus bones. Mm.
Excuse me.
You guys will also see the shadow of the dragon. It seems like it's flying overhead.
How can we see a shadow if it's pitch dark out?
Well, it's not pitch dark. It's well, I'm gonna say it's pitch dark, but there's a little bit of light filtering down because the moons don't block the entire sun. So every once in a while, you'll just.
Now, was the dragon good? I wasn't here for that.
We don't know.
We've never done anything with it. We saw it eat some giants that we're seeing too. That's it.
Yeah. They saw some giants cut a big chunk of its tongue out after it ate 3 out of 4 of them.
Friends, what? How far away from the top of the
It
church?
was strange.
It's a day, well, almost a day's ride or walk to get there.
What's the highest point in the village?
Just a few towers with people.
The wall.
A wall, yeah,
We
nothing
could
very
see
tall.
the dragon from town.
No, I just want to get a broader scope.
It seemed like something flew overhead. That was like you guessed the
To be
dragon.
the dragon.
Hey, where's the mayor at? Triple goes to find the mayor. Hey, worthless.
You'll see him. He's actually trying to get people organized and telling them you go inside your house. He has some women bringing water to the man on the wall.
Really?
Tell some people to help bring some rocks over for
I'm just
So
dead
what's
before
the-
I got here.
Gron?
Grom.
Yeah, Gron.
I'm Seer or Targ.
Okay, so
What else
how
can
do you
we do?
picture this like?
What else can we do?
Holy
I
crap,
think it's about
right.
it. I can't think of anything else.
We're gonna be under siege. Or we're gonna bail on.
I'm trying to think of tactics we could use.
Well, you can always go out and attack the rear of the enemy armed forces.
We
We
know,
sneak out here, run around, kill a couple of them, run back.
but
A little boy runs up to
sure this
probably Seer, I guess.
What's up, kid?
There's a weird guy. He says he's looking for you hero guys, you adventurer guys.
Bring him here. Where's he at?
He's waiting
That's
at
probably the wizard.
your place.
He's waiting at the temple.
Yeah. Isn't that your place?
Or the house.
Or the house.
One of the two houses.
The place where like you do, you pray.
Yeah.
Temple.
Yeah, he said he's there. He says you guys should come.
Alright.
He
Alright.
says something about you sent a message.
Okay.
Maybe him. Let's go.
Yeah.
and Francis is still wearing the robes, right?
Oh boy.
Francis is still wearing the robe, sure.
And then when he takes it off, it's slowly transforming him into the pink thing. So his flesh is getting all pink. And
Actually, does it give off the radiance of what was red? Red was
peace.
It just has
Release?
it just has a tone to it.
Yes, you've reached full release.
This robe feels so good.
Alright.
Actually,
We will hustle it over to the temple.
Okay.
what we could do is put on blue and see if that changes people around us into more peaceful.
I guess like
We wanna be
probably
ready
Metham and
for-
Mascilius have made him comfortable.
Mhm.
There was a singe mark in the center of the temple where apparently he's standing. He's looking around and
Hey, that was quick.
you sent a message.
I sent it, yes. We found some artifacts.
Artifacts.
This robe is associated with them.
Wait, my guys are with you, or just Francis?
I'd assume we all went over there to see them.
Wait a minute. You summoned me for clothing?
No. Look at the symbol.
They have matching tapestries as well. And now we seem to
Tapestries.
have an army of skeletons and hellhounds
Read my symbol.
bearing down upon us.
Don't flash
We've hung the
wizard.
tapestries on the front.
Show me these
We'll take you to the tapestries.
tapestries.
Come with us.
And there's robes.
Oh,
that
I
match
cannot
each of
leave
the
this spot.
tapestries.
Why?
It's
Oh,
part of
okay.
the
That's the
spell.
way the spell works.
We'll rush over and get one of each of the robes and the tapestries
Something
and bring it
doesn't
back.
sit right with me about this guy.
Oh, I wouldn't say he was good.
He's using some kind of magic
He's
to
just a super
project
powerful
himself.
wizard from the big city. I mean,
He's one of them
Yeah,
city
he just
wizards,
happens
Nat.
to show up whenever this whole thing
no, we
starts
sent him a
getting-
message.
Well, I sent him a message. We had a thing. That
We have an
enabled us to
agreement
send
with
them a
him that he
message.
should-
Yeah, but still,
So,
that shouldn't. What? They shouldn't have
Oh,
perfect
brother.
timing. At
We
least
sent
get him
him
to
a
send
message.
reinforcements.
We sent him a message
it's
to
a
tell him to
fantasy
come.
adventure game. That's the way timing works. You didn't know that?
True, true.
And he's a super powerful wizard that gave us something to say. Like, we didn't send a person. We sent a magical
Yeah.
thing to go alert him that we have an artifact. So he cast
So
a
we'll bring
spell.
his tapestries to.
You notice that he's kind of every once in a while he's a little see-through.
So he's kind of
Oh,
like
really?
using a hologram system. Hologram.
Yes,
Astral
master.
projection.
There we
He's
go.
there and not there.
Yeah,
Same
that's-
time.
Can you get us reinforcements? We have a small problem here.
He doesn't care.
We're surrounded by the Withered Legion.
Excuse me, who are you?
That's not important right now. What is important?
You want me to kill him so he doesn't bother you anymore?
This guy can kill you with his mind. I mean, this guy's like a 16th level wizard or something. So
My
you
name is
don't tell-
Martris.
You don't tell him what to do.
I see.
We are surrounded by the Withered Legion. Point out the logo and stuff.
The Withered Legion.
Yes, we need help.
Here's the tapestries.
Oh.
Hold up a tapestry. They hum, and it lessens whenever we bring them together.
Now bring them
And the
apart.
robes do the same.
Oh.
Yeah, they hum more when when they're taken apart.
It sounded
Oh.
kind of like an artifact, so we got all
You moved those?
Unfortunately, as we seem to understand. I know. You can kick my ass later. Just let me fix it now.
Next stop, downtown food bar.
You do realize that the buildings on the surface were meant to keep the things in Darves Hill, right?
No.
You know what the old
Yes.
saying is?
Oh yeah, that.
Curiosity killed the city of Nom.
500 years later. Well, children, open your textbooks to page.
Never remove a tapestry if you find one in the dungeon. Sorry.
How do we fix it?
Pretty sure that with them being in place, they couldn't come out.
Can we put them back in place?
I think the effect has been broken. Don't know if you can reestablish it.
Alright. What good are the tapestries and robes now?
They're good for meditating.
Could be used to boost morale.
No.
No, it's just they're mainly for finding calm and peace. But when you put them all together, especially in Darves Hill, you lock in things that should not
Can we
come out.
lock out things?
Do you know what things have been released?
Well, this one says the Withered Legion.
Well, do you know anything about the Withered Legion?
Can't say that I do.
Could you send reinforcements?
Because if we know that there's
If it's a seed,
if there's potentially more of them there,
No,
we can put
not
them back in place to hold those that are still there in place. Or is it more likely that they all would have a chance to get out?
From my recollection of reading the histories, a ritual was performed and those were set up.
Okay.
So we couldn't just put them back up.
I don't think so.
Sir?
Let's go kill some bad guys.
No. Shut up. Stick.
Remember,
I will cut your hand off.
I'll survive it.
Kidding!
High five.
I'm just reminding you.
Oh,
Um,
guys, I'm trying to think as a tactician here. If we have no chance of
So what?
destroying the Withered Legion,
What is the situation?
we're surrounded.
how many of them were there? 100?
Yeah, I went out.
So you broke, I think they call that the seal, and now there are lots of things surrounding the town.
Skeletons, skeletal champions, riding hellhounds,
Oh my.
and the dragons flying around.
Oh my.
So yes, we pretty much.
I'm out of here.
So let me get this straight. You haven't really found any artifacts.
No, we found artifacts.
We thought these were artifacts.
We also have something else that might interest you.
Oh,
How would you like a crown that reads all languages?
no.
They got cassette in his sleep.
Hey, when the ogre comes back to get more rocks, I'll call him inside.
Oh, we can spare them.
How about that armor and sword?
And stuff.
He doesn't care about the crown. Read
Stop
language.
bartering away, party member, party items as well.
We can't use the
Ignore
items if we're dead.
Like I said.
We won't care
you want,
about the items if we're dead.
Seems like it's impressive.
Alright, go back to doing what you're doing.
Well,
It's powerful items, but
Who's the only one that would fit them?
yeah, I can't say I know anyone that would fit them either.
Sir? Well,
Where did you find them?
Then
we,
I'm
well,
getting help.
that guy over there, he
You're
used
not the
a
only
scroll
one
to
that way
cast
that'll get
hold
it
person on a minotaur that was wearing them. And luckily the magic
you're
Held in
not
place while we-
getting.
You must have been
the
someone
only
of,
way to get help.
High rank.
Not
all I can
anymore.
do.
See these?
It's a little late for that. You gotta figure
In the
out-
name of Baynor. Baynor.
Sir,
Wait, you just did that in a temple that's not aligned to him?
Well, no, the temples are aligned to all the gods.
Okay.
It's very pantheonish.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was a god or one of the other ones you've mentioned back whenever you were first setting it up. They might not appreciate you invoking that name.
Master Wizard.
Oh, no.
Mr. Wizard.
yes.
Master Wizard.
Don Herbert.
Yes.
I'm willing to try to make a deal with you.
Get me out of here and I will worship you.
No.
That's a valid option.
Yeah,
Times like
yes.
this.
In exchange for your help in saving everyone in this village,
Well, you realize I'm not here.
or sending help, if we can hold off long enough for you to help us, would you be willing to accept Francis's soul?
Francis' soul.
Francis backstabbing?
Francis puts his crossbow bolt in the back of his head.
I was gonna say, hey, is this about the point where Francis decides to end this partnership?
Is there anything you can do to help us?
No, it'd take a couple days.
How many
Even
soldiers
my
are out
soul.
there?
How many were there, sir?
How many were there, DM?
100?
Probably about 200.
About 200.
Plus the
You
dragon.
doubled it.
And the dragon.
And the hellhounds.
The dragon's up there. There are the hellhounds. There's probably about, I don't know, 40 hellhounds.
Forget it. Francis's soul is safe. I will give you my soul in exchange for your help.
Am I some demon that deals in souls?
Are you?
No. Oh.
The little halfling raises his hand and goes, are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh. You're
Sir,
useless over there.
what I know of magic is that souls and bonds like that are powerful. You, as a man in your position, can respect power. You gain more. What's a
I have a
what's the
suggestion.
loss?
Why don't you go and see if there are any elves that could help out?
He knows about the elf. He told us.
And he has a little,
If
he has
I
a little
remember
smirk
correctly,
to his mouth.
You said something about an army of goblins slaughtering a lot of elves.
Hmm. Yeah, I seem to recall that the genocide started, I think, in this town here.
It's Crocusville. Honest. We didn't know that would happen. We were elves. They should have slaughtered a piece of cake.
You've made your bed. Sleep in it.
If you won't help us, I'll find something that will.
You may use the message again if you find an artifact.
Okay.
Good day.
Later.
And he'll singe around
Jack
again
off.
and takes off.
You know what?
Little bastard.
You guys are.
And then Josh was like, "You guys did what?"
Guys, leave
I had
the
nothing to do with that.
guys, leave the temple. Trish is gonna stay behind and try something if you're willing to let him.
You're a first level wizard. What are you gonna try?
Not a wizard.
You're a first level elf. What are you gonna try?
He had a point when he was talking. He's not a demon.
Oh, like you're gonna summon a demon?
I could try.
Sorry.
What the what?
Blood.
What game are you playing?
Blood magic. Try it.
All right. Give me a knife. I'm trying it right here. No, I need a knife.
Oh, I'm just saying. Try to summon one. up or
What's
something.
funny is that one of the other...
What are you gonna do with the demon that kills all of us and then kills all the skeletons?
Because you're not gonna be
Get
able to control it.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of something to save the villagers. I'm sorry for trying.
Fuck the villagers! I'm going back to Darves Hill.
Hey, all the guys are out of the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
They're on the field. Let's go up to the.
Wait, does that mean cannibals are out there?
Simple and
Just
clear
the
would
skeleton,
be.
was only holding the skeletons in, right? That's what we did. I didn't see anything besides hellhounds and the
Hellhounds and skeleton. That's all you saw.
Yeah.
So we still have
And
the
the trap.
cannibals in there.
I mean, the purple worms didn't come up now through the door.
Release the cannibals to fight the skeleton.
Yes! Why? They don't have any meat on their bones.
Marrow. It's a delicacy. Oh,
You broke the seal. That never ends well. What is
The humming should have been our first warning.
It's whatever. I thought that was quite interesting.
Joshua will.
Sorry, guys.
yeah, happens to the best of them.
What? It's not like you can get the people
It'd be
to
boring
flee
as
the
shit.
town
if
either,
didn't
though.
have the
If they try
skeletons.
fleeing, the dragon might come down and eat them anyway.
I realize no one even thinks a bad idea, but I'm trying. I'm trying.
How many troops do we have on the walls?
This doesn't
Tom's not here right now, but his character would probably venture this forth. You guys do have the dragon control potion.
What?
Wait.
When did we get
forgot
that?
about this?
Who has it? Does he
Tom-
have it?
Tom has it.
Yeah.
We can NPC Tom. He's in the temple.
I totally forgot
Well,
about that. So
It's
Tom-
not so much
Punch him
NPC
and
as
steal
grab
it.
the potion and run out.
Potion and dragon.
Close air support from a dragon. Sounds like a plan for.
It's
Wait.
a limited use. I think it was only a couple turns or a couple rounds. Or
Would the heat be strong enough to burn
It's
through
a-
bones?
it's-
Like burn
it's-
bone
It's
marrow?
dragon
it's
fire.
dragon fire.
You're
Yeah.
Is
screwed.
it?
That's my little GM hit.
Is it? Is it? But it's a green dragon, right? It's
Yeah,
not-
it's a green dragon.
Okay, so it's still
But it
just
is it
acid.
Acid.
I believe it's acid.
Or no, that's
Another
chlorine
potion wouldn't
gas.
last very long.
Chlorine gas.
Because of chlorine gas.
Well, it would rust their shields. And
Where is
No,
it?
not really.
Dragon
Chlorine-
control.
Chlorine gas just burns out.
Drinking
your
this potion grants the imbiber power equivalent to charm monster upon a dragon of a type determined by the table below. And I gave it to him for green. I thought that would come out eventually.
look.
Let's see here.
Hey, man.
The imbiber is able to control a dragon within 60 feet and for the duration of 5d4 rounds.
5 to 20 rounds. And that has to stay within 60 feet?
No, it's just
It has to be within 60 feet
the
when it
imbiber
goes.
is able to control a dragon within 60 feet.
Tom, Bethel, give me that potion.
No, Dimple.
Poor Tom. He's gonna be pissed when that's used up.
But he'd be more pissed if you managed to kill his character when he wasn't here.
Yeah.
And the entire rest of the town.
All right, we'll say that he gives you guys the potion. Let's say that because he's a cleric, he's getting ready to heal up things or help out around the town.
Or just say that, now, you owe him one now. You
that.
owe
We
him
can do that
the
too.
equivalent of that potion.
In our defense, though, he did say he was going to be here.
Yeah.
Guys, if you do want to try to flank the commanders of the
Let's get the dragon first.
idea for how we can distract them.
What's that?
We need to get the dragon's attention down here.
I don't want to get anywhere near a dragon strike.
We have a dancing light spell. Maybe guide it down here with it.
Hey, dragon!
You haven't seen it fly overhead recently.
Where was it flying at? Since you
Dimple
missed that?
says, no.
It might be close by. It might not be.
Joshua says, give me that potion.
Mr. Joshua's willing to drink it?
Give the Dimple.
Is the dragon around at all? Can I see it?
You haven't seen it recently, but it might fly back overhead.
He's waiting.
Okay, while he's waiting, what's everybody else done? Does there anybody else want to do anything at all?
Do you want to get ready now?
I'm going to leave town. Dimple S here.
I don't know. This is a pretty good deal here.
I know what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
Triss is going to tell every civilian he sees, go and grab any blunt instrument you can find and get ready to fight. In case
They're
All the
all
militia
inside.
people are at the wall.
You actually see some of the civilians leaving, like heading south.
Idiots, stay in here. You leave, you're gonna be
I mean, it's
slaughtered.
like women and children, they're leaving.
Yeah, because they know if he gets through the wall, they're going to be slaughtered.
An if or a guarantee, which is worse?
Let's go get on the wall.
Yep.
Oh no, he's got a bow. That won't do much good. I can shoot hellhounds though.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys want me to
Shoot
try to get the
hellhounds.
women and children to safety?
No.
Let's see what kind of range I got. Oh, we'll stop at the store and take all the arrows. Range. Alright.
Can I have Francis refill his bolts while we're there?
Sure, there's nobody guarding it. You can take whatever you want.
Awesome.
We're taking it in defense of the town.
Then I'll bring up the 40 bolts.
He's like, meow, pet me.
Dragons flying
It
around.
kind of seems like the dragons aren't as like defined in this. I don't know.
Oh no, dragons are very
No,
much
they've got-
looser and freeform.
It's got green. It says green's chlorine gas. And
Does it
there's a
say green
table-
chlorine
there's
gas?
a table in under dragon.
It should be about a page worth of dragon.
72. No, 70.
It
There's
tells
a
me
dragon
to
detail.
It is, but it doesn't list
No,
the,
who had a red?
the breath weapon.
Red would be the most efficient.
Red or
Yeah,
white?
no. In the
Is it
second
blue or
table,
white
additional
dice?
dragon information.
White dice.
Under green,
So
like
white
5
Fireball is better.
columns over, 50 feet long.
Oh,
40
chlorine
feet
gas.
wide,
Okay, there it
cloud,
goes. Okay.
Chlorine gas.
Okay.
Which unfortunately probably won't do a damn thing.
Might kill the hellhounds.
Yeah.
But you guys
Or-
can tell it what to do.
Are the
So you see it?
It has other attacks.
Well, okay. What does anybody else want to do before that happens?
We're collecting up arrows and sling bullets and crossbow bolts and taking them to the wall and ranging our weapons so that as soon as they come into range.
Ron has all of the god rocks piled up.
Okay.
can the
Weapons spotting for Grond.
Okay.
He's like, I'll tell you, left, right, where you throw it.
are the commanding officers of the opposing army, I guess we can call them, within like earshot of if I call
No,
one?
no.
they're starting to march.
They're not even within bow shot. let alone
They're
earshot.
still miles away.
Well, that rules out a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
We send our 3 or 4 best fighters. You send your 4 best fighters.
They're skeletons.
We hit them with a cheap shot. Cast sleep or something.
It doesn't work on skeletons.
They're dead.
Yeah, but they might have an undead leader.
Well,
An undead leader would automatically be immune from sleep. Crap.
So you guys are waiting for a while. The armies get to probably about 50 feet away from what they think is max range. And then Gron starts hurling god rocks out at them.
I start telling him, left, right.
Splat.
What's his name?
so how far away are
Set them in oil, light them
let's
on
see
fire
here.
first.
That's pretty strong.
That doesn't work, Damon.
They're probably about like, I don't know, 150
Well, you
yards
could light
away.
the top. Flames would spread it when they're in the air.
His tongue's sticking out.
Yeah, he's licking my arm.
Silly cat.
Tucker, one more cat.
Damon, I'll start.
I am paying homage to the god
So
of the
has
household.
the dragon flown by?
The dragon does fly by.
I will drink my potion of fly.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Who needs to get him to us? And I can go to him.
And who is this?
Joshua.
This is Joshua.
Da-da-da-da!
We look up and see Joshua fly over. It's a
Super
flying
Jagoff, away!
So Joshua is going to be the possible savior of the town.
Again.
And when he gets within range, he will chug the other potion.
And since we'll still never...
You're probably flying behind it, and the dragon is not expecting someone to be flying behind it.
Hi!
Oh,
Tim, are you pulling out the potion miscability table?
Oh.
boom!
Well, you thought it was dragon control, but it's not. No.
That or permanent dragon control.
Yeah.
And permanent flying.
Ooh, actually, that would be good.
This could be hilarious. You know you want to. You know
Give
you
him
want
permanent
to.
dragon control.
So Joshua, the 3rd level cleric, is flying up, probably on where his back is, I guess, something like that.
Somewhere where I can get without him killing me before I get the chance.
You notice that its attention seems to be looking down at the armies.
All right. When I get within 60 feet.
Glug, 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 glug. Okay.
Roll.
There's no.
Roll.
There's no.
Just grab, hold on to a scale behind its head,
Potions.
charge!
My almighty Ebot, please bless this and make it work.
Please help me, God.
I don't care who you are, help me!
Oh, wow.
He knows who he is. He knows he's evil.
You have 12 rounds of Dragon Fury. And then, God
What's
help
your
you.
name? then he eats me.
Yeah.
What's your name? Is that fly alongside
Toby!
him? I gotta be polite about it. I don't want him being totally pissed off.
Vlox Axis.
Vlox Axis.
VLOXAXIS.
Vlox Axis, I am Joshua. I need your assistance.
Why should I help you, mortal?
Well, because I drank a potion and you're my bitch.
Okay.
So what are your commands? What do you command the dragon to do?
I need you to sweep across that army of skeletons and destroy them to the best of your ability.
It's pretty point blank and okay.
Seems like fun.
Are you gonna
Do you
make
fly away now?
What's that?
Do you fly away now?
I'm gonna stay close. That if something happens, he thinks he's not doing what he's supposed to do or whatever,
Are you
that
going?
I can reinforce the command.
Okay, so you're gonna
What you
fly
can
with
do
him.
is drop down behind enemy lines.
Are you going to help the dragon at all, by casting
Oh,
bless on
yeah, that's what I want to do.
I want to see the blessed.
You're
green
gonna bless the
dragon.
dragon.
I will.
Bless the beasts and children!
I will cast protection from evil on him.
Good idea.
Okay.
That's interesting.
And I
What
will
is
that's
the evil itself?
Well, that's
Yeah, protection from evil and bless him.
in the name of evil.
that screws the hellhounds. They trigger the protection from evil real good.
But it's more of a defensive thing, right? Protection from evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It helps the dragon.
All right. So I think I'll let Jeff. How does the battle go?
I would guess that it might. He's gonna sweep down and blast him with the breath weapon. See what kind of effect that has.
Okay, that seems to decimate the Hellhounds
All right.
after
And-
probably several sweeps.
All right. Well, if he can't breathe every round or anything like that, sweep down, breathe.
Yeah, there's some space between the breaths. So.
Circle
Wipes out some Hellhounds, the skeletons are completely unaffected.
Circle back around and
Sort of like
just blast through as many with the claws and slapping that tail and
it mainly
and
affects
snapping at him with his bite as he flies
destroying
by.
your lungs, so it doesn't
Mhm.
affect them at all.
at some point it lands down and just swipes and it just
Do it with the
smashes and then takes back up into the air and the wind knocks over skeletons. They crumble around the air on the ground.
Oh, watch out for the boulders.
What boulder?
Oh, that boulder.
So every once in a
Well, you're
while,
spotting for him, so hopefully you're.
No, I'm not. That's him.
No,
You were
Elton's like, no, left.
I'm trying to help maintain order, so.
the skeletons will scatter.
All right.
They break formation and they start fleeing. And,
We should have never left Darville!
the dragon is, let's see here, let's see, what, 12? So you think it's about halfway finished.
Well, then
It is.
get the biggest group of them. Get the biggest group of them.
Okay, it goes after them.
And I head back to the wall.
So you send him to chase after them.
Yeah, I guess most of them are fleeing back towards Darves Hill.
Yeah. I'll just tell him, after the biggest group of them, and then I'll head back.
We see this
So
all unfolding.
Joshua may have saved the town single-handedly, or single-dragonly, but
Single dragonly.
Uh,
So
men,
at some
Let's cut
point,
them
the dragon shakes his head, looks back at town,
oh crap.
and flies up there.
Is it gonna kill us?
I don't know.
Guys, let's cut them off on their retreat.
We got a head start, man.
Nope.
We got lucky.
you leave them alone.
Show no mercy.
Go for it, bro.
They
Yeah.
show us none.
You first.
Can we get a general idea of what took off running? What was
What's
left
left?
after the boulders being
We
thrown?
think maybe 50 or 40 skeletons survived. All the hellhounds perished.
All right. Well, let's go out to the
How
quarter.
long-
How long does the fly potion last?
Ah!
and
Wait, do you have control of it? Or?
And Joseph was a grand martyr to the cause, sacrificing himself to
Oh, I
save
don't know
the
what
village.
potions are.
Man, what are you doing?
Potions. It's equivalent to the magic user in elf spell.
So the number of caster levels plus 1d6 turns caster can apply.
Oh, yeah, you're
20.
good. Turns? Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been hilarious. I saved the day.
And
Hey!
so in that, it's what is it? It's a 6. Is it a 3rd level spell or?
I think so. Fly sounds like a 3rd level.
Definitely longer than 12
Oh
rounds.
yeah, you're fine. You,
Because I'd like to try and fly and see if he's where the dragon's going.
Yeah, it's a level 3, so it would be at least 6. A potion would be an hour plus d6. An hour and 50 minutes.
well,
11 rounds.
if you fly back, the dragon has flown back to the top of the.
I think the rest of us should go out and inspect the area where the
Make
Battle
sure they're all
was.
dead and kill the ones that aren't.
and see what check out the if they have the amulets.
The
and that
thing,
sort
the
of
thing you notice though is that it's basking its stomach to the eclipse.
Oh, I don't know if I've got enough time to fly all the way to Darksville. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure it was.
I guess that's pretty
wasn't
far.
coming back.
Yeah.
It's an
Okay.
hour a day by foot. I don't think even 2 hours.
You think
flying.
that okay? So you think that 40 skeletons probably survived?
Well, okay, yeah. When I see it head out, I'll then fly around trying to get a count and then come back.
You can give
You
the
got
last
40.
command before you get away.
Yeah, it's done.
You already did.
So
And you're trying to find where they went into the hill from.
I don't even care about them.
How about we just make sure all the ones that are on the field are actually dead?
There's probably some. I'm guessing. No, if they're on there, they're broken.
Pretty
They're.
much you walk
they're
out with
dead.
a hammer and just go crack each
There's
skull.
probably some that are twitching, I guess, maybe, but
Get all the holy men from the city, say,
none
hey,
that are just a.
all the holy men,
torso
they're all dead.
Crawling around.
All the holy men is Joshua.
Oh.
Joshua and
Gron,
Metham?
I think.
Wait, you can.
Yeah, apparently Gron can cast some low-level healing spells.
Just do turn undead from the sky.
Oh.
They all leave.
Yeah, I think
Fear the spotlight of doom.
Tom's Macilius is his lead character, right? Is he the cleric?
I thought
No.
he was the fighter.
I think the fighters.
Metham's the cleric.
Metham's a cleric, yeah.
So.
Does that mean Josh was technically in charge of them?
I don't know what level Metham is now.
I think Metham's. Oh, he might be lower now, actually. I don't
He's
know.
got 14 hit points, so he's probably 3rd level, same as me.
Yeah. Co-chairs.
Well, the one that forced the dragon to submit to his will and save the town is definitely the one in charge.
Yeah, that's kind of crappy. That really would have been one of his characters, but nothing doing that. But
Yeah.
He did say he'd be here,
His fault.
so.
All right, so are those amulets out there in the dirt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's probably.
There's what? What's
You said
200?
200 and then 41 back.
So
to
about 160 of those amulets.
grab everyone we can carry.
So you have 160 amulets,
160.
short swords,
Oh, we can arm the town.
Shields.
You have an armor upgrade.
chainmail. Oh, that's right. No, hold on.
Chainmail and shields. Not all of them survive, but still.
Oh yeah, there probably is some smashed and wrecked ones.
Yeah, but it's gonna be unless you have like 100 people in the militia, we can probably outfit the militia.
We'll say there's 120 amulets. Short swords are probably good. 160 short swords.
Gron picks up a boulder. There's a short sword.
There's probably
Use a sword.
100 shields that are usable. And chainmail's pretty flexible, so.
Yeah, the plate I think would.
Well,
So-
either way, we'll bring them in for repair.
There's
armor.
110
and,
chainmail.
Turn them into militia. Arms and armor.
And there's 30 plate mail.
30 plate.
Want to go with me and get our gear back from?
No, I think Gron gets to keep it.
No, he don't. No.
You gonna take it away from me?
We can ask nicely.
Gron taking it away from Gron, and Fip will stay behind you.
Did you have fun?
Make them go break.
They went break.
Oh, do
We
Gron
can
come
have
with
him
us to
keep the
collect his
armor.
rocks?
Oh, he's out there collecting the rocks, yeah.
And just
He didn't come with you, but he's out there getting the rocks.
Do you want to keep the armor and the sword? Do you like it?
Oh. Is that okay?
I don't
Why
mind.
don't you use it to protect the town?
Protect town.
Yes, protect town.
Make sure they don't come and break little
Or
peoples.
goblins or
The
whatever.
little ones. You gotta protect the little ones. That's what the priest man said.
Right.
If you're doing that, we could probably change the logo from a minotaur to.
Well,
Something
that
else.
might take more effort.
It might
Are
break
you
the enchantment too.
alright
We could get paint.
And an enchanter?
We could get paint.
I think he's fine as it is.
You let
Take
Gron
care.
keep
Take
metal
care.
skin.
Here's what you
Metal
do.
skin.
We take two of the towers, whatever color, or two of the tapestries, whatever color he likes, and the
Make a
robes,
cape.
and you make a tabard out of it for him. With the
It covers
tapestry on the
up.
front, covering the Minotaur thing. He'll be happy and peaceful
Yeah.
as he makes sure no one causes trouble.
That's no good for when you need a fight.
No good for you, yes, we know that, but it's good for him.
Didn't keep you from wanting to fight, though, did it?
Can Francis at least keep the robes?
It's yours.
Thank you.
I can't hear Francis. I'll help.
Well,
I'll show you how to take care of it, too.
if you want back, I borrow.
It looks good
that's
on
fine.
Looks good on you.
Simple goes, it won't fit me.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
You probably fit inside the armor.
I'm sorry I threw a rock at you a couple weeks ago.
You missed.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice of Gron.
Well, you still missed.
He thought it was a big joke.
That's alright. Long time ago. Ancient history. Means nothing. Take good care of the town.
You let Gron know if he has to protect town. Militia tell me?
Militia tell you.
We'll
take
take
care
Hear all the bang, bang, bang? That meant the bad things
The
come.
bells, yeah. Makes
See that guy there?
pretty
I'll
bells.
point out. What's his name?
Aldrich.
Aldrich. He's in charge of the militia.
So
You
he.
hear bang, bang, bang?
He
Find
tell me what to
Aldrich,
do.
And he tell you what to do.
Oh, okay. No more. Well, priest man, he tell me what to do too,
Priest
right?
man won't always be here. None of us will always be here. We have a very dangerous lifestyle. There may come a day when we don't come back.
Your kind don't live long.
No, not really.
Remember Grunka? Well, when you first met, later on,
What did I miss?
Grunka used to be Grunk. He got cursed and turned into a woman.
That's a chicken door,
So, Grunka's dead now.
Oh, that makes me sad. They make statue in town. Do you see?
I saw the statue. Quite proportionate, right? It should be bigger.
So,
All right, so I collect stone, take them back to God place. Right.
Redo your symbol all day long.
Holy symbol. Oh, they were blessed. They did good. They hit pretty good.
Yep. Did you see the dragon when that hit?
How scary.
Good thing was on our side. Thumbs up to the dragon. I don't think it's going to do
Dragon on our side?
Yeah.
Well, only for a little bit. Not anymore, though.
I thought dragon ate town.
Well, thank goodness it didn't this time.
It ate town before.
The enemy of my
When was
enemy is
that?
my friend.
Oh, when I was a child.
Oh, tell us about that.
You were a
Oh,
child.
many died. Oh, little ones cried.
I don't doubt it. It would have been even worse
They
this
didn't
time.
live too long. I hide in temple.
Was the dragon that big back then?
Yeah.
How old are you? How many summers have you seen?
812. Long time. No, I don't remember.
So the dragon attacked the town many years ago.
You might have to fight the dragon. Run. We'll send our champion Bruce yours for himself. Swallowed. Well, at least we don't have to worry about that sword anymore.
You got the armor and sword back, Darves.
Now that you watch it, all of a sudden you see the sword poke out of the dragon. Like, ooh, it's gonna be a bad one.
Indigestion.
Time is it?
It's almost 9. It's getting there.
I don't think we did too bad. We fended off an entire army.
And the potion that the DM reminded me
Yeah.
of.
I had to
Then
remind.
again, the player has it on his sheet.
Yeah, I figured I'd throw that out there. I figured that was fair.
Confall.
We almost died because of you.
Because of who?
Dom. Because he wasn't here,
Oh.
if he
It was
wasn't
time
supposed to
because of
be.
you took this. You're the first one that pulled the tapestry.
Yeah, you're the one who
Yes.
unleashed the Wizard Legion on the rest of
True.
the
Hey, that's neither here nor there. Blame it all on.
He
And-
was there.
And we have to remember that the
And they weren't
seal
here.
is still broken. So,
Did it just take removing one tapestry to break the seal? Or all of them?
you didn't
See,
ask.
With my vast knowledge of arcane arts, this simple, just one is all it took. Because he was in there grabbing the other ones, right? These might be worth some money.
Man, I bet you LaCour is swearing somewhere right now.
Where'd that come from? A flying guy in full plate? What kind of shit's this?
I'm
Who
so
are these
screwed.
people?
I'm getting too old for this.
It's time to retire. Josh was thinking about it.
Time to retire to lower the
Grunko
depths
was
of
thinking
hell.
about it, now Josh was thinking about
Easy dies the next adventure.
it. Don't think about it, sister. Don't even mention retiring because you know what happened to Grunka. She mentioned retiring and she died.
Last day on the force. This is my last day.
War. War's changed.
All right.
Hello.
That might be a good time to break, I guess.
Seems like it.
Alright.
We're warming up now.